I just said a nigga. I said a nigga told me switch up. I said a bro, he told me switch up. We just got 5 followers on the road to like what 21. I might celebrate at 20 followers because like I have nothing else to celebrate, and I'm Goose, and I have only you guys to talk to, and I hope this takes off. But welcome to Annunaki 432 Hertz. You feel me? I'm just trying to like react to a couple of things on the break of making music because I make music when I'm not making music. I'm just reacting. So I think Thursday I might stream me making music because I gotta prepare. And I want to make this year like only trap, you know what I mean? Only trap music type issue if you catch my driftoids. But we gonna get into some Charlston White right quick, you feel me? Cause I like Charlston. He be speaking at facts. You feel me? Speaking at facts, like for real though. Be out the black community.
Is Gunna a snitch?
Yes. Is that the end of the video?
You goddamn right you heard when that judge say, Gunna, you in the game? You in the game? He said, yes, Your Honor. I lied. I lied on some FBI agents one time. I had got this truck for my homeboy Monk out of West Dallas, then the feds got him. So I went to go get the truck one time. And this motherfucking FBI agent, Torres, he's getting niggas in the West hell. So them niggas snatched me up, take me down to the parking garage, search me, run their fingers through the crack of my ass. You know how they feel for dope. So, nigga, I feel offended like a motherfucker, feeling that finger go across my, go to them cheeks, you hear me? Boy, I felt offended like a motherfucker. Boy, when I got out of jail, I called Senator Royce.
What's up with these ads, man? Give me a sec.
West, nigga, I called everybody hollering, they stuck their fingers in my ass. Boy, I lied like a motherfucker. Boy, I lied and say they took me down to the parking garage to the Dallas headquarters. Chief Conker was the chief at the time. Boy, I raised hell, called a news station. Now, this motherfucker Torres is a highly decorated motherfucking gang unit FBI motherfucker, you hear me? And I lied on this motherfucker. Say he stuck his fingers in my head, feeling for dope. So I done went down to this motherfucker and first I called Senator Royce West's office. They got me in touch with Kelvin Bass. Boy, I give Kelvin Bass a motherfucking story, make everybody damn near jump. Like just imagine, nigga, I said they stuck their fingers in my ass, feeling for dope in a dark parking garage in the headquarters. I'm trying to get this motherfucker. So, make a long story short, they take me back to the department and they have me walk through the whole motherfucking department where they had me. I spent about 7 hours being interviewed. I wrote a 13-page affidavit, and I left up out of there saying, yeah, I got that bitch. Only for 6 months later to be picked up with a Homeland Security warrant. Yeah, they had a bad motherfucking charge on me. Lying on that motherfucking officer. You hear me? They were serious about this shit. Say, I was out on bond for about 5 years. I went to court, nigga, probably 20-something times. So they get Monk, they give all Monk them all this time. And they saved my little ass for last. I fired my lawyers.
I just dummy reread though, like, you feel me? Like, what? Nah, they probably was up to something. They probably knew my dog was fucking. So it was like, yo, he like put in a false accusation, molestation charge. I don't even know if I should say that word.
And I represented myself in court. And I got to cross-examine Torres and everybody involved. They had a special U.S. prosecutor, a tall black man that was assigned to prosecute the case.
They give him a BBC
Uh,
prosecutor.
they ended up finding me
BBC.
guilty. they ended up finding me guilty, homie. But I did that. I was doing that out of hate for law enforcement. For what they had done to some friends. These childhood friends y'all see me with, homie. But in the process of doing that, let me show you what happened to me. And this is why I brought that up. You asked me about Gunna. I'm my own lawyer, and I'm representing myself. But I had just started my first semester at Texas Western University as a pre-law student. During those 5 years of being out on bond, my life had changed. I had my daughter was born, my daddy had died, so my life had changed. So when I took the stand, I got Rolling 60 tattooed on my arm, on both arms. So when I took the stand, and so I was really complaining about before they put me in the car, they took pictures of my tattoos on my arm, pulled my shirt over my head, took pictures of the tattoo on my back. You know how they do you. Pants sagging, pull your pants up real hard, put your drawers all up in your ass. You know, they roughing a nigga up. So that was my opportunity to try to discredit a law enforcement officer, because I know if it's on his record, that's on his record, whether it's true or false. So they respond, well, nigga, we charging you with false reporting. So when I went to trial, I took the stand, and that motherfucker prosecutor said, so are you in a gang? I said, no, I ain't in no gang. Yeah, right, because I'm lying on the gang unit / FBI officer. When my mother got on the stand, they asked my mother, is he in the gang? And my mama said, yeah, that boy joined the gang. I said, God damn, mama. So when they found me guilty, the judge looked at my mom and said, Mom, I like you. That's what the white man said. He said, they want me to sentence your son to prison time, but I'm not going to do that. I see he's in college. He said, I'm going to let him finish out his first semester. And he talking to my mama, because he saw my mother was an honest black woman. He said, I'm going to let him finish out his first semester, and then after Mother's Day, I'm going to let him spend Mother's Day, and he can turn himself in after Mother's Day, Mom. And then he looked at me, and he said, you know what? You're going to stop smoking that marijuana. I said, yes, sir. He said, you're not. I know you are. Shut up. And he said, he looked at his court reporter, and he said, Lupe, call down to the probation department and have such and such supervisor come down here. I want this young man mentoring the kids about gangs. That was part of my sentencing. I want this young man mentoring the kids about gangs. And I want y'all to put it in his court order, because if y'all don't put it in his court order, they ain't gonna make him do it. So then the prosecutor said, well, Your Honor, he lied and such, he was involved with the West Side Gator Boy. And he told him, we don't have anything. He told the prosecutor, y'all find something. You mean to tell me this kid, he kept saying young man, kid, is involved with gang unit and this, and y'all can't find something to work with this guy? So that's eventually how I ended up started working with kids, homie. So I was in a situation by myself. I ain't had nobody to tell on. I wish I did. Everybody before me had already been sentenced. And I had lied on the person who arrested all them niggas. Whenever you stand up in court, homie, and it's more than one of y'all, and you say, I am in the gang, homie, that's confessing, that's telling. People say it's not against the law to be in a gang. It is against the law to be a part of a criminal organization. It is against the law to be a part of a criminal organization.
Yo, I was just soaking in all this shit, dog. Like, y'all see me, right? Like, I'm mad, flux, focus, brain juice, everything right now, bro. I'm just soaking in everything he is saying, bro. Like, bro, Gunna, my G, you snap. Like, bro, I know, like, the past fucking, like, 4 streams, I just been on that shit, bro. Like, Gunna snitch, like, come on, like, fuck. But, damn, bro, this is a very interesting video. But, hey, This is a new Charlston story. I've seen like a FAXXX on them, but like this for me is new. Shit, maybe I probably didn't watch one of them 2 hour podcasts that say TV dropping. Them shits be like long as fuck, but shit.
Y'all don't claim yourselves to be a militia. If you had a militia, you had different rights and protections under the law. But you are a gang. And according to phone records and evidence, whether we got this evidence legally or illegally, nigga, people have lost lives due to the name of this gang. So when you come to court and they say, well, are you a gang? And you saying you're a part, and you said, yes, nigga, you just told on everybody in that case. Cause what if I'm saying we ain't no gang? What if I'm saying we just a rap group, nigga? We a clique. Yeah, man. So and you guys are not in this RICO case because y'all are a gang. Y'all are in this RICO case because y'all conspire as a gang to commit crimes and violent crimes. And so, nah, homie, so nigga, y'all call it what you want to call it. It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck them. Yeah, nigga, when I go to saying, yeah. So I wouldn't say what Gunna did was a snitch, because Gunna's not a shooter. He made a confession. And he set the record straight. Yeah, he made a confession. Now, yeah, he made a confession.
Wherever today takes you, whatever tomorrow demands of you, you'll be prepared. Because for more than half a century, Walden University has been preparing for you.
I just got taken aback in a far bitch y'all saying, wait, man. Like, bro. Like, as much as, like, people want to put it, Gunna snitched, bro. Like, what? Like, what's up with these? Like, I don't even know who the hell I'm addressing when I say these. Like I'm probably addressing nobody. But, like, bro, like, what? Bro snitched. I think a lot of people on Twitter are kind of like the people fueling all this. But, like, you know. What else we got, man? We need some interesting ish. And, man, we need some interesting ish. And oh, there's another one. Fuck it, clip it. There's another one. We gonna bust it down.
Lil Duval, comedian. He said nobody should pin snitch on Gunna unless Thugger says it.
Yeah, he need to shut the fuck up. We saw the boy in court. Stand up in court. According to the streets, homie, you don't take no plea and say I agree to nothing when homie's still waiting for trial. All y'all done went before me and say, yeah, we in the game. Man, they saying I'm the leader of the game. Lil Duval don't know what the fuck he's saying. He needs to stick to telling jokes and stay out the street shit. Homie, these niggas can't move to go.
Isn't Lil Duval like a rapper though?
Out the street shit. Homie, these niggas can't move the goalpost. Nigga, we saw Gunna stand up in court and the judge specifically asked him specific questions. And he may not snitch, but he agreed to cooperate. He did agree to cooperate. So if they do have a trial and they call him to take the stand, he gotta come testify. What do y'all call that? I did it as a 14-year-old kid. They got my paperwork saying, man, this nigga is a snitch. I did the same thing as a 14-year-old kid. So yeah, man, tell Gunna, come on over here and I'm trying to create some shit that can help the boy. I'm gonna be Rat Williams. He gonna be Donatello.
I'll be right with him. He's a rat with him. He gonna be, what he said, Gunatello? Or Ratatello, I don't know.
The boy. I'm gonna be Rat William. He gonna be Donatello. We the new Ninja Turtles, nigga. We the new Crime Stopper, neighborhood watch Ninja Turtle group that
Gunna wasn't Crime Stopper. Remember that.
roam the neighborhood. We fight crime. We show up in court. We point people out in lineups. We work undercover, and we drop anonymous tips to Crime Stoppers. So we need 3 more guys that we can sign up. Who else? So we really want 6ix9ine, but we want all black tattletellers.
You know, Gunna has a Crime Stopper type of video.
He do? Oh, he ain't got one like the one I got for him. The one he got now is bullshit. Gunna Tale is gonna be way better. Gunna Tale. We're gonna have a sign up. You know how they got the sign that say "Stop snitching"? We're gonna have a sign up that say "Gunna Tale." That's how you know not to do crime around here.
1-800-GUNNA-TELL. Do you have a problem in your neighborhood? Call us. Hotline now. Bro, that actually has a good ring to it. 1-800-GUNNA-TELL. 1-800, bitch, I'm gonna tell. Big hammer in my house, I'm gonna... let me stop.
It's gonna have a cross. It's gonna have some eyes that's crossed like mine, and it's gonna say "Gunna Tale." You know, like them eyes, them niggas on them Ithaca draws.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna say "Gunna Tale." Let everybody know this is an area that niggas will tell on your ass. I mean, ain't no telling who looking out the window. In our stores with this sign will hand over all footage to the local police departments of niggas loitering and soliciting out in the parking lot.
I had always kind of thought about going into teaching, but to
A 1-800-GUNNA-TELL does have a ring to it. You gotta... I'm gonna figure